Here's Coach Paul Knox, head coach of Dorsey Dons. And Coach, what happened today, and talk about it for us?
Okay, well, Nike unveiled a mural that we actually retouched a mural for us that we had, and of Kevin Copeland. He was an outstanding player for us in 1989, and he unfortunately during a game against San Pedro passed of a heart attack. And since that time, our teams have kind of dedicated their play towards Kevin, and we had a mural up here that had been drawn, and it was getting a little faded and a little time worn for 20 years. And so with the 5 days to Friday, part of the program is that Nike said that they would redo the mural. So we had it redone, and it's come out really great.
And it's put a lot of elements from the community together again, brought about some old memories and some very good memories of Kevin Copeland.
Oh yeah, because he was an outstanding young man that went that attended Dorsey, not just a football player, but a member of the community and a great student at our school. And it brought people back who had played with him almost 20 years ago now, and it also links the young men that we have here to our strong tradition at Dorsey and the tradition that Kevin lived up to.
Coach, if the team were here right now as you were getting ready to lead him on into the field, would this be a stopping point for the team?
Yeah, oh yeah, it always has been.
Okay.
And so what we do is after we have our last meeting to head towards the field, we come right here, and the few players say a few words always. So now we just have a new mural that we can do that, and it's going to be a continued part of our program.
And Dorsey Don, the administration here in LA Unified School District, also part of the acknowledgement of this event.
Of course, our principal was supported us 100%, and they really allowed Nike, the access to be able to do this. Nike stayed all night last night. The artists, I think they worked from 9 to 1 last night to get it done and have it ready for today when the students came.
Coach, as we turn around, I want you to take a look there and describe. Of course, it's going to be a vivid memory for you to see him there memorialized. But we said he was, looks like he was a wide receiver.
Oh yeah, he was a wide receiver. He was probably the #1 wide receiver being recruited in the nation that year. He was being recruited by Notre Dame, Miami, all the Pac-10 schools. So he was a great player for us. Yeah, but again, Kevin was more than that, and his scholarship in school and also being in the community member and giving back to the community was also a big asset for him.
Okay. Coach Paul Knox, this season now, of course, you're very involved. Your big game is coming up.
Yeah, well, this is a big game for us, a rivalry game with Crenshaw. Both of us are playing for first place in our league, and all the kids, they went to middle school together, so they know each other, and so it's really a big rival. It's a fun game to be in.
And then kind of flipping the coin real quick, you're very proud of the fact you can turn on the TV or go to the Coliseum on any given Saturday and watch Stephon.
Oh yeah, well we're fortunate. We have quite a few guys playing college football right now. Stephon at USC, Stephon Johnson, Jeremiah Johnson that plays for Oregon, Jerome Boyd plays for Oregon. We have a couple guys at San Jose State, Nevada, all over the Pac-10. So we get to see our guys play on a weekly basis, and they're doing real good, and it's making our young men here proud to also see people who came through our program also still playing. Well,
those of us in East Los Angeles convey our heartfelt condolences again, even though it's much later, but now to be able to see him memorialized, East LA, of course, Garfield, Roosevelt, the Eastern Conference, they again acknowledge you, and of course the tribute here to Kevin Copeland.
Okay, well, we really appreciate that, and we know all the schools in that league are really tough football schools, and we have a tradition against playing in that league in the preseason, so we really respect those coaches and those teams over there, and we really appreciate the feelings they have for conveyed to us as far as Kevin's concerned.
Coach Paul Knox, always a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you again for Kevin Copeland.
And thank you for coming out.
Okay.
We appreciate
and
it.
of course, Nike. We're going to get more of the story here as we were just arriving to see the unveiling of this beautiful mural. And it's dedicated, of course, to Kevin Copeland, who died tragically during the 1989-90 season. And you heard Coach Paul Knox talk about him at length. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with more of the story. You're watching East LA Sports Scene.